sadness or depression if you're clinically diagnosed with it. So comics and graphic novels can help.
Nandito tayo ngayon sa Mad About Book, isang week-long book sale event dito sa Market. Tapos magsasalita tayo. We're going to talk about comics saving lives, life lessons we learn from the superheroes we read. So yun. So basically parang in-urge ko yung parang advocacy ko lately about our mental wellness, well-being, and of course yung passion ko for comics. So mamaya na yung talk. So it's the first time na magtotoo ako dito sa isang mall, and syempre challenge din na makapagsalita sa ganitong crowd na hindi naman siya yung niche or yung target audience na usual na kunya, for example, may schedule na talk, meron ng participants. These are mallgoers, so bahala na, just share stuff, bahala na kung may makinig, pero sana may makinig.
So I'm Jerald, I'll be talking about comic books. So I just made yung favorite cartoon series ko nung bata pa ako. Sinong bata ang 90s dito? Yeah! Hello! Guys and girls, gals, we have chairs here if you want to come closer. Tara, usap tayo. Para si dito. So, my talk is about comics saving lives. The life lessons that we learn from the superheroes we read. Because practically, napakasikat ngayon ng mga superheroes. We have the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Warner Brothers have their own Justice League films. We have coming a Joker movie this year rather. And other film studios tapping other properties galing sa comic books like Hellboy. We also have a superhero plan. So it's an epic cosmic soap opera sa comics. Tapos na-adapt din sa cartoon series nila yung Days of the Future Past, where natalo talaga yung mga mutant. So yun. So itong X-Men ito, parang nahihilig ako kasi at that time parang wow, napakaseryoso naman itong cartoons na to or comic book story na to para sa mga batang katulad ko, because it's about persecution. People hate them because they're just being mutants. So it talks about racism, pwede rin siyang makarelate sa sexism. Most of us, yung mga babae na nakakaranas ng sexism in the workplace for gay women, pwede rin nakaka-relate din dito yung mga LGBT people because the X-Men or the mutants are treated outsiders because other people don't understand them. So yung universal na message ng X-Men na kaya naman ako nakaka-relate. May sadness or depression if you're clinically diagnosed with it. So comics and graphic novels can help. Okay, next. Batman daw. Wala lang kasi yung jacket eh. Parang kayo. Yeah, Batman. Napaka-galit talaga ni Batman na parang every time na lang na may problema siya sabihin niya, I'm Batman. Mas so ito during this time, it's unlike when I was young parang ako lang ba yung nanonood ako. So, pero ngayon, parang halos kada 3 months, kada quarter, we have a superhero movie coming out, and meron din mga TV shows sa Netflix, sa Hook, and other streaming platforms. So yun, syempre alam natin yung Avengers Endgame, napaka-epic niya, di ba? And it's going to have a rerun this coming weekend sa select cinemas. Of course, Aquaman, Jason Momoa was here in Manila last year. It's co-created by Daniel Yu, who is really a Pinoy Marvel artist, and writer Greg Pak. So, lumabas siya sa Marvel, yung tie-in siyang event, yung War of Realms, New Agents of Atlas #1. So, kung naglalaro kayo ng Marvel Future Fight na game sa mobile phone, nandun din yung mga characters sa Asia. So, yung doon siya lumitaw. Tapos magkakaroon na ng new series din, Agents of Atlas. And nilitaw din siya sa Arrow na solo series ng Chinese superhero na kilalaban niya. Pero naging friends sila. Isip lamang na, ay, lumilipad siya, alien siya, or he's a sorcerer. So these stories reflect real lives and real events. So nakita naman natin na the writer sa story anyway, he inserted some a current issue there, which is about the territorial dispute sa China, sa West Philippines. And over the years, thanks to Stan Lee, who is the co-creator of most of the Marvel titles na sikat na ngayon, yun yung naging trend sa comic book. So, since World War II pa, though hindi naman si Stan Lee na-create ito, si Captain America ng World War II, he was shown na hitting Hitler. Tingin na gumuho yung World Trade Center is around 2001, pero wala siyang ginawa. And everyone was, or there are a couple of pedestrians blaming him, why didn't he do anything about it? So parang siya, as a New Yorker, he also felt helpless when the terrorist attack happened. Next slide, please. Okay, so ano naman, so punta tayo din sa mga, ito lang yung mga, marami ka napaka-wide yung range yung magtuloy natin sa pagbabasa ng comic books or yung collected format na graphic novels, whether it's hardcover or a trade paperback. Dapat marami dyan na gems na I'm sure baka meron dyan sa National Bookstore, yung makita kayo, na or sa book sale, ako baka dapat nilang mention na learn pay or na meron kayong, may mga, lalo na on sale ngayon, so comic books are a good way to help kids start reading. Okay, so naman, syempre sikat na sikat dito yung sinasabi ni Uncle Ben sa movies na with great power comes great responsibility. Well, sa comic book, hindi siya talaga originally sinabi ni Uncle Ben kay Spider-Man. It just appeared as part of a caption. Nung sa first appearance of Spider-Man, Amazing Fantasy number 15, written by Stan Lee and cooperated by artist Steve Ditko. Steve Ditko also cooperated with Dr. Strange. So, this is a comic book na yun. Well, to make a long story short, Peter Parker wanted to be a famous professional wrestler of all things. And dahil nga na-name siya, actually yung Tobey Maguire movie medyo malapit dun sa comic book story yung. Dahil nga, na-name siya dun sa nabinaratan siya yung company, yung boxing match. Hinayaan niya naman nakawan yun. Eventually, yung robber na yun, ang papatay pala sa Uncle Ben niya na father figure na. So, later on, he learned na, with great power comes great responsibility. Na kung tayo nabibayaan tayo ng ganitong kapangyarihan o authority, dapat gamitin natin sa tama. So, itong tenet na to, nag-apply sa police law enforcement, sa journalists, na it doesn't mean that you have this kind of power, maabuso mo na, you actually have to accept responsibility dun sa power. Ito yung isa sa mga favorite series. So, if you happen na makita itong graphic novel na to sa books, sa sale na to, o sa favorite bookstore ninyo, I suggest you buy this book. It's All-Star Superman by Grant Morrison and Frank Whiteley. So, it's set in an alternate universe. So, hindi siya yung sa canon na it's a different world. Okay. So in this world, Superman is dying of radiation. Finally, nanalo si Lex Luthor sa napakatagal-tagal na paglalaban nila. Nalason niya si Superman. So Superman knows that he's dying. So, ang ginagawa niya, he's trying to complete all of his tasks before he dies. So, ang dami niya. So, si Lois Lane, pinaramdam niya maging superhero for a time, parang gift niya, nakalipat siya sa si Lois Lane. Pero, isang scene na napaka-standout dito sa series na to, parang, he still took the time to save a young girl who is about to jump a building. Or imagine na mamamatay ka na, tutulungan mo pa yung iba. So parang dito rin na-capture yung essence si Superman as a superhero. This is just a sample. Ang dami ba? Hindi ko tapos na. Okay. So yun, I think that wraps up my talk. So, I suggest if you're curious whether to start reading comics or buy comics, I think you should start because it's really parang a good experience as a human being to grab a comic book, flip it, hindi yung sa online lang na manga.
Tapos yung talk, oh my god. So, hi, I'm with Ian. Thank you for supporting me. Actually, kalat-kalat lang yung mga tao, nakikinig naman sila. Pero, meron pala may lumapit sa akin na lalaki. Nagko-congratulate, hindi ko siya kilala, sorry. He listened to the talk. Oh, nakakagana naman ang loob. So, thank you Market for this opportunity. Yeah. So, salamat sa Mad About Books. Na kayo dito.